Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and we give you the non-biased information you can use to hopefully capitalize on the biggest opportunity in history. I truly believe that, and that's why I started this channel, and that's why I share my research with you. On this channel, we're non-biased. I just give it to you like I see it, and when I uncover something, I tell you. Now, I promise you one thing, I may not always be right, but I'll be right here, and everything I tell you does have merit. So do your own research, because this is not financial advice. That being said, if you followed this channel, I basically stacked for the last 2 years in the bear market, and I stacked the real world utility type projects, Quant, Link, HBAR, and they're doing well. And I'm not here to FUD on those projects, because I think they are really going to do well, especially if you got in early. But from here on, I don't see the point in stacking those projects. I'm looking for the next Quant and Link and HBAR. What I'm looking for is gaming, Gamify, and AI projects that are new, that have been launched in the bear market, and now they're doing well, and they haven't experienced a bull market. And then when you throw in lower market cap, that gets me excited, and that's exactly what this project is. Now, in my opinion, and like I said, this is not financial advice, but this project should be in everyone's portfolio. Maybe 25%, but maybe only 1%. But when it checks all those boxes and it's a legit project, in my opinion, get to stacking. Now, I'm going to swing trade this project for now, and it may end up being one of my long-term bags. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm up to and why I'm so bullish, and then you take it from there. But before we do, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps us out a lot, and we do appreciate it. If you're not familiar with LitLab Games, go to their website, surf around. I'm not going to really dive into it, because what I'm looking for right now is just a good narrative with a legit project that has a good social media buzz. And that's exactly what LitLab Games has. Now, for whatever it's worth, I don't believe that this is a utility bull run. Not even close. So when I say a project is better than, say, another project, I'm only talking about better probability to make me more money. Now, I'm here for the money, guys. And if you are too, you're going to like this channel. If you want to debate the tech and real world utility and, changing the world, hey, okay, we'll have that debate one day, but it's not in this bull run. It's probably the preceding bull run, or even the one after that, if we're lucky. Anyway, guys, like I said, it's LitLab Games. Go there, check it out. It's early, and I want to be very, very clear. This is a high risk reward. It's speculation. A lot more speculation than stacking like HBAR. However, what you want is to get in early. That's one thing that drives me crazy about, say, the influencers in crypto. And I say this with love, but, they come out after they've stacked these projects and they explode them. And by the time we watch the video, the thing is up, 2x, 3x, or 10x. So I don't have the, power to move a market, and I haven't bought LIT yet, but I'm about to. I'm watching it, and it is setting up where I think it's going to absolutely pump. And then when the gaming narrative swings back around and one or two bigger influencers talk about LIT games, and I believe they will, this thing's going to moon. So I'm looking to go ahead and start stacking right now. And if it works out well, I'll just do a swing trade. Maybe it pops for 1, 2, 3, 4x really fast in the next couple of weeks. I'm out. We'll start over. I may leave a little bit of my bag and we'll be fine. Now, if I stack from these levels, I'll probably, if it goes against me, I'll probably just add to the bag because I believe in this project. Now, again, I'm not throwing a lot of money in this. It's high risk, high reward. Please do your own research. But if you look at that triangle right there, guys, it's building. And what I really like the most is that's the 21-day moving average. That is the easiest, simplest way to swing trade, in my opinion. You know, anything that's under the 21-day moving average that has, you know, a good narrative to it and it's a legit project, it's almost always a good time to start stacking dollar cost average in or whatever. Now, again, not financial advice, but I think that it could go a little lower, so I'm going to keep watching it, but I believe this right here is a lot of support. I wouldn't think that all these people that stacked all through here are looking to sell, and the people, you know, we haven't had a big spike like up in here, so that people want to dump. So I don't think that this project has a lot more downside, and it's low market cap. Now, one thing to watch out for, and the reason I'm really looking to swing trade it as opposed to stack it, is in a project like this, someone can come in and use leverage and really get this thing pumping. So if someone comes in with leverage, and as you know how the FOMO works, if they use some leverage and get this thing like one big wick or two big wicks right here, this thing could spike up and outdo, look at that wick right there. Now, if that happens and that big whale or whoever it is moves this little market, they're going to need you for liquidity, right? So that's why I'm looking to capture. So if this thing starts to pump, I'm probably just going to cover, take my profits, and look to fight another day. Maybe buy it back again and again and again. I may leave a little bit of my profit just for my long-term bag. And if I keep swing trading this over the next couple of months, if it's working that way, I'll just keep taking some profits and keep leaving a little bit in the bag. That's kind of my plan. But guys, look at this also. The RSI is turning over, so that's what makes me think it may go a little lower. But if you look, when it did this, right before it was only down about in the middle. So we might not have a whole lot more to go down. I really don't think you have much. Now, another thing, and I'll let you go, be careful getting into this thing. If you go in with a market order, especially with any significant money at all, you're going to probably get slipped really bad. And slippage is basically what you're seeing on the screen and where you get filled, because there's going to be a market maker and a bigger gap there to take advantage of this illiquid type market. So you might want to make sure you put a limit order, a fair limit order, at where the price is, maybe a little bit higher, just to give them the incentive to go ahead and fill you fully. Now, when you're trading these illiquid type markets, you may put in an order for, say, $1,000 and you get filled 100, 200, 300, right? And so be aware of that. Anyway, guys, just wanted to bring this project to your attention. I'm extremely bullish on projects like this because I am focusing primarily on AI, gamify, which I think is going to outperform gaming if that's possible, which I just did a video and I'll leave the link at the end. Watch that video. It's going to give you a lot of information and why I think gamify can outdo gaming, believe it or not. And then my next best thing is AI. And those are the three areas I'm focusing on. And the newer project, lower market cap, they haven't experienced a bull run, man, that's where the action's going to be, guys, and it's going to get fun. And if you like that type of stuff, stick around. This is going to be a channel that I just tell you what I'm up to. I already have, like I said, the quant, the H-bar bags. They're just sitting tight. But I'm looking for way, way, way more than a 10x. So we're going to have a lot of degen plays and hopefully get in early. So if you like that, let me know. And guys, this is a new series I'm calling my 100x degen series. If you like that stuff, or you have some other projects that you think can equal LITT, that meet the criteria that I mentioned, let me know in the comment section. So anyway, that's all I got for you. Hit that like button, and no matter what, come back and be part of this community. And it's go time, guys. Please remember, if you don't take profits, you'll become the prophet. Take care, guys.